Interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is Ryan Report brought to you by the local Metro Atlanta Kia dealer. Go to VIZATLKia.com. Discover Kia's full lineup of high-quality, stylish, and dependable vehicles. All right, who is Bob Romanek?
Bob
Romanek.
Who's that?
Is the DJ who is getting into it, Waka Flocka. KQQZ 1190 AM is where he works. He called Waka a greasy N-word on the air because if you haven't seen that video of Waka's in concert and a guy has on a Donald Trump jersey. So he asked the guy, hey, pass that up here. So, he passes up and then Waka takes the jersey, pulls his pants down, and wipes his bare behind with the jersey and then throws it back out in the crowd. So, Bob Romanek is talking about Waka and calls him a greasy N-word. So, Waka said this.
Yeah, I heard that idiot. Disgrace to white America, I heard him. I heard that cracker, excuse me. That's a cracker. It's not a white man. That's a white. That's what we call white cracker in the hood. White is a disrespectful, racist bitch. That's a white cracker. His show need to get shut down, period. If his show don't get shut down, that'll let you know how far racism go in America. That anybody can get on the radio and say black or again black or again. So if I go on my radio interview and say Muslim, black people, this, that. If I say black people, the whole community like, oh, Waka's bashing black lives matter. This white say on the radio, and everybody cool with it. Nah, that's not cool. That's not America. That's not how you make America great for a Trump supporter. It's not cool. I'm gonna go up to his show. I'm gonna find out how much he gonna kill me when I touch back in the States. We go. I'm gonna show him what threats is like. A terroristic threat, right? Talk to somebody, you'll kill him. It's kind of like it's crazy. I'm gonna show you how we handle. I'm not gonna call the cops. I'm gonna go to his show and see if I can get a personal interview. Let me see if he talk that rah when I pull up.
Okay. So, Bob Romanek heard that and said this.
If he'll take the violence out of his rap, I'll never again call him a and I'll apologize to him. But until then, he is what he is. I'm not a racist. I don't like that no good greasy son of a
Garden tool.
That's not hatred in the community. It's not hatred for the blacks. It's hatred for him and his actions. He can say it for the First Amendment, and he can talk about killing people and killing cops and killing, but I can't. The black people in this community, the proud black people know me, but he is not a proud black person. He said that I was disrespectful for calling him a because I'm nothing but a white man. I'd like to ask, all I want is a proud white man, and I'm not a racist by any means. I just want equal treatment. I say to Waka Flocka, I call him a because that's a disrespectful term to a disrespectful person. He didn't reach out to me. He's saying he'll come and he'll take care of business. He don't need the police. Now that's hate speech. Waka Flocka can come by any time in this world, but let me tell you, I'm far from being a racist. I'm a proud white man, and if he thinks that thug ass of his scares me, he's got another thing coming.
Whoa. Okay.
Put him on the card.
Alrighty then.
Put him on the card.
Wow.
Okay, so, there's a back and forth.
Right.
We'll see what happens. Waka says as soon as he gets back from overseas, he's going to see this guy. The guy says, okay, well, as soon as you get back, come see me. Well, we'll see what happens.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty deep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Only thing deeper than that right now in this Ryan Report is Nick Cannon saying that he is going to quit America's Got Talent. Because he was reprimanded, he said, not for the first time, by NBC because of this joke he told on his special.
Could y'all see me on the show, man? Sometimes I wish I could say the stuff that I really want to say, that I be really thinking. Could y'all see my face on America's Got Talent? Okay. Like, this next crazy mother coming to the stage, gonna be juggling blindfolded with knives and this. So be careful. But I can't say that. I can't talk like that, because that'll mess up the white money. I almost it up too, y'all. On the finale, did y'all see that? I wore a turban on that Oh yeah, it was all sparkly and we got all type of calls and complaints and like that. Yeah. Like, why is Nick Cannon dressed like Blanche from the Golden Girls? It is my constitutional right to dress like an old white lady if I want to.
NBC
He's a comedian.
says something to Nick Cannon. He says, basically in a Facebook post, this hurts tremendously. I felt like I was a part of the fabric of our great nation. Every summer, representing every culture, age, gender, and demographic. Now for the rug to be pulled from underneath me and to be publicly reprimanded and ridiculed over a joke about my own race is completely wrong, and I have to do something about it. I have fought many battles in my career and have never been afraid to go up against the system. He goes on and says, I will take full responsibility. You know, it was my mistake for signing the contract in the first place. I already taken action to restructure if, is approved by my team of advisors. Nick says he's not coming back. NBC says, be careful because we have a deal. What do you think?
Wow.
What do you think? I really want to know what people think about this.
Yeah.
Because they're saying that NBC has warned him. Now, that show, Wildin' Out, is probably what they warned him about in the first place. I mean, that's totally,
It's the total opposite of the other show.
Right. So, I mean, Nick Cannon is a brand. And
he's a comedian first. Yeah, I mean, come on. Okay, think about it, Ryan. That's how he got his start with Laugh-A-Palooza.
That's a long time ago. He was 16.
I understand that, but I'm just telling you, his first love is comedy. That's his start.
But he just got back into stand-up, though. I just think when you're a brand, you have to be very careful about... People sometimes don't look at what they've signed.
Yeah, and that's true. And that goes back to his agent. But... I mean, it's like me. Sometimes I say things at the comedy club that I would never say on the radio.
Right. But if somebody
Plenty of times.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the things about it is that if somebody were to be in there videotaping you,
which they are,
and decided they wanted to use that against you, it would be a conversation that you probably have to have. That's what I'm saying. But for Nick Cannon, for him to say he's going to quit because of something he said, because he's defending the black race, but he's using the N-word, talking about I'm confused. 7:23 right now.
That one's kind of difficult.
Let's play the joke one more time going into the break, y'all. And y'all tell me, should he walk away or...
Yeah, call us up,
deal's
y'all.
a deal. B103.
Could y'all see me on the show, man? Sometimes I wish I could say the stuff that I really want to say, that I be really thinking. Could y'all see my face on America's Got Talent?